That's a movie I have not seen in a long time. The Great Mouse Detective. Hello, Robbie. Missed you yesterday. I think Facebook Messenger on my end was acting kind of wonky. I couldn't get anything out, nothing came in. So, but it's fixed. You're here now. That's all that matters. All right, let's get the show started. What is going on, people? It's your boy Kill Raven Wolf, and welcome back to Mouse PI for Hire, Pod 3. Hope everybody had a productive day. Nah, you're good. You're good. You're here now. That's all that matters. What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Police is out here going haywacky on folks. Oh.
Yeah, that backpack is stuck totally by accident.
Ah.
That's so good I should get 3 points.
Oh! Oh! That was fucking nuts. All right. New favorite weapon. Can of spinach. Which is ironic because I actually love spinach. So.
Pączki and kielbasa. All you could eat.
Guarantee you ain't got no weapon. What you doing? Damn. Just beating them out here. Oh yeah. Little teensy thing. All right, before I go any further, could everybody do me a favor? Give that like button. Nice little love tap. And subscribe if you haven't already. Bring some T-Vorg. Think cottage cheese only better. Cause it's from Clergy Row. Don't go getting clever with fancy schmancy fresh cheese, or the boys will come knocking with their grannies. You don't want that. Now for the dough. Go plain. Water, an egg, and a spoonful of butter. Sift the flour onto the pantry board. Toss a pinch of salt. In the pitcher, mix it up of hot boiled water with the butter. Make a little crater in your flour mountain. Crack an egg, stir it in. Pour in the hot water mix. Shutting down. Reboot. Pour in the hot water, mix it up. Then knead with your hands once it cools down. Work that dough sincere, like your granny's watching. When the dough turns soft and elastic, set it aside for half an hour. Freeze, Bob. Oh, gotta stretch. Alright, let's keep it moving, keep it going. Can I get another can of spinach, please? I actually like that. Haha. Wait, no, that's money. Shit. That got me all worked up for nothing. Alright. Out the window to the next building. Oh! Be right back, folks. Sorry about that. Put my pizza in the oven. Oh. What have we here? Can do something over there.
This is
It's what now? That's what I thought. Shut it. That's what I thought. Yeah, Charlie Hope. One of the older Mouseberg Herald issues. This one covers the troubling waves of worker strikes spreading across the country. Some blame it on grueling conditions in the munitions factories, along with the effects of the quite big affair as a whole. Others suspect it's all just ploy concocted by certain nefarious parties. Mouseberg is not free from the bad ink, as the editor concludes in the article's punchline. All right. That looks strikingly familiar. Targeted. Spiked single-use remote switch. Shoot it down to trigger it. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. Oh, that was a miss. But I'll take it. What's up?
Let's see if I can get to the station without ending up in a ditch. You there! Stop!
Oh. The hell? Evening. For the filling, peel your potatoes, boil them, run them through the grinder. Salt and pepper. Let it cool. Fry a diced onion till clear. Let that cool too. Then fold it into the taters. Put the the TV orag through the grinder, add it to the mix, stir till smooth. Cut the dough into 2 or 3 pots. Roll it out. Cut circles with a glass. Drop a teaspoon of filling in each. Fold and pinch into pierogies. I kind of figured that's what he was making when he said potatoes. Repeat. Keep a towel over the finished ones so they don't dry out. Bring a big pot of lightly salted water to a boil. Drop your pierogi in small batches. Don't crowd the pot. Once they float, give them 2 or 3 minutes more, then fish them out. I kind of want pierogies now. Gargle on that. I see you back there.
Lower your weapon!
You first.
Ugh, this case reeks in more ways than one.
Okay, I know it's just more than money to get. What can I get here? Ah, comic. I didn't know it then, but the next lead was about to smack me right in the face. All right.
Now, the easy way, the quiet way, or the stinky way.
All right, I'll let y'all decide. Sneaky or loud? Sneaky or loud? How do we do this? First comment is what we'll go with. Quiet and not so quiet. Oh, really? Okay. And I already know. Ah. It's timed. Oh, the question is, I'm about to infiltrate this police station, but the options are do it quietly or do it loud. Quietly it is.
I feel like a super spy.
International super spy. Wait, if I'm being sneaky, I just need my mitts.
Don't move!
I'm not fat, just strong.
The fuck?
Sergeant! Right!
Hey, you! In the trench coat! Get me out of here! I'm with the good cops.
Oh, I can tell the other ones are bad, all right.
Damn it. Hold on. Apologies. My pizza was ready.
My best friend. I got the time. Just for you. Go. One swing, get done. Put the wall break it. Meet my best friend. The wall break it's whacking.
All right. You know what? I want everybody. Oh. 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 Two. That goes backwards. 6. 32. 35.
All that elementary math finally paid off.
All right. Please, audience, forgive me for what I'm about to do. I ain't got time for this. Need your help.
My best friend.
All right, never mind. What the fuck?
You there! Stop!
Woo! Son of a bitch! All right. Well, so much for quiet. Oh.
Well, times change. Used to be a police station, now it's a police corporate office.
Stop it! Lower your weapon!
Yeah, cut that out.
Well, that's odd. He's got the look of a cop, but not the precinct stink.
Oh. A map of Mouseburg's sewer system. Few manholes and tunnels are circled in red. A route?
Crooked cops were hauling shrews into the sewers. Why? No one could know. Well, the shrews and the cops.
Oh! What? What? Are you serious? Welcome, Leon. Bet. Fuck it. Best game ever. Game of the year. You made a whole reference to Resident Evil. Are you kidding me right now? And you giving me... Oh! It's beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to unlock the stuff on this. Exit the district.
One swing! Good dog.
Nah.
Swing your gun. Dodge it. Whack.
Are they stuck in the walls? Oh, really? Oh. Well, it's Mouseberg. You can't take a stroll without catching a swing. But me, I'm no swing guy. I stick to jazz.
Bring it on, Bob. Have a slice.
Hey, Sergeant, I got a baton just for you. Stop!
I'll whack you.
He's my best friend.
You think that's funny?
Done this!
I'll teach you. Just strong. Have a slice of pepperoni. You think that's funny? Whack the gun. Whacking the noggin. Prepare for steamrolling. She's out.
My best friend.
Gotta bring you out. Bring it on. I'll pop ya. Whacking the noggin.
The lawbreaker. One swing, get go, go, go. Rush me.
I guarantee you, the prison key is in that safe. I wouldn't even be surprised. Let me go further back. All right. Okay.
Hey, you! In the trench coat! Get me out of here! I'm with the good cops.
Oh, I can tell the other ones are bad, all right.
Meet Sergeant Whack. Swing your gun.
Wash you like a whacking noggin. I'll pop ya. I'll break ya. Whack it up, you. Bring it on.
Best friend.
I'm not fat, just strong.
I'm sorry, I want that stuff. All right.
Now you see.
Bring on, wagon the noggin. Prepare for steam. I will break you.
All that elementary math finally paid off.
Hey.
Learn it the right way. Treat yourself to a slice.
Woo! Hey, get the. All right, whose car was that? Let us see. Tim Radicum. All right. Radicum was a rather small stature. At least for a rat. But that didn't stop him from achieving greatness. He quickly became one of the finest batters in Salty Cheese City history and the greatest cheesehead of his generation. Once, barely an hour after hitting a game-winning home run, he was caught by federal agents just outside his hometown, struggling to explain that the entire convoy of herbal cheese sticks he was driving was for personal use. Right.
go! Run!
And done. You're free.
Thanks, man. This place is a real madhouse. The ups are upstairs? Dirtier than the trash heap behind the precinct.
Good to know. So, I did just bust you out, right? You gonna make a run for it? Or, here's an idea. Help me.
Well, you know, yeah, forms. We've got to fill those out before,
Yes. Get out of here.
Well, times change. Used to be a police station, now it's a police corporate office.
Lower your
Well, that's odd. He's got the look of a cop, but not the precinct stink. Crooked cops were hauling shrews into the sewers. Why? No one could know. Well, the shrews and the cops. Ah, hell. Time to move.
I can do it too. Screw it. Should have stayed home today. What the? Whoa!
I gotta get back to Corny, fast. It didn't seem like much at first. Wasn't even sure it was a case, but the job Stilton handed me felt like I stepped right on a buried mine. The mess with the shrews, well, Ruckus don't seem to cut it. Poor bastards. I was in too deep. Way deeper than I signed up for. Stilton. He shoved me into this mess. Now it's his turn to pull me back out. Well, that was awful in more ways than one. Gotta fill everyone in, not just Stilton.
Oh, don't mind me. Just loitering professionally.
Sup, Jack? Need a drink?
Make it a double, John. I got a new case, courtesy of an old friend.
Yeah? What is it?
Apparently, shrews are disappearing from their hood, like a cheese grenade. 1 minute there and poof, the next they're gone.
Wouldn't be the first time, Jack. No, sir. Course it's the smaller one's fault. Maybe they just grew too big.
What do you mean?
Well, it's shrew thicket all over again. Didn't I tell you that story before? You're gonna need a refill for this one.
I certainly will not say no.
The drink's on the house, but the story comes with a price, my friend. I'm a working shrew. I'm happy to fill your glass, but my younglings need their supper.
You don't have kids, John.
Well, none the courts can prove. Anyway, shrew thicket. Those were the days. We did it, Jack. Carved out a little slice of shrew heaven here on this very soil. Ran legitimate businesses. Real honest work. Judges, bankers, coppers, businessmen. We had them all. All of our own ink. Nice homes, white picket fences, big families, all that jazz.
So what happened?
There is a scale in this world, Jack. Invisible, but it's there. Measures us all. When you're a little rodent and you get bigger, there is a chance, a slim one, but real, that you'll outgrow yourself. Reach places you never thought you could. And in this world, there's always someone bigger who'll clip your tail just because they can. So they clip and clip until you're stuck at the bottom and there ain't no shrew thicket anymore. Maybe I'll pour myself one.
Are you missing an arm? You are. Oh, Tammy.
What's shaking, Jacko?
Now that was a reference to BioShock. Every time you got a weapon upgrade, it would glow for a spell and then go away.
Let's see now. This should.
So, did you find anything of substance?
Not sure you want to hear this, Cornelius.
That bad, huh?
Worse. The cops, they were rounding up their shrews. Not an arrest or two, more like a district-wide hunt.
What?
Yeah, but these weren't your run-of-the-mill, trigger-happy, cheese-chewing, law-abiding cops. Something's rotten in the police force. Stinks worse than blue cheese on a hot day.
You're saying these police were dirty?
Crooked as a broken nose. They've even been locking up their own behind bars. Must be some internal squabble to keep the honest cops from squeaking.
And the shrews? They locked them up too?
Not that I could see. These crooked cops must be holding them somewhere else. I did find a sewer map, though, so diving into the muck is next on my list.
Oh, if what you're saying is true, this is most concerning. Oh, those poor little rodents.
From what I'm looking at, everyone's little to you. I will have you soon in my house. As I found out, this is a real pop figure. You're telling me I had one in my room this whole time? All right, who are you? Austin Kerr Buns was one of the strongest rat batters of the 1920s. Hailing from the old world, he, like many others, came to Mouseburg by sea after quite big affair. He might have followed in his compatriots' footsteps if he hadn't been discovered by none other than Roman Gouda. Buns made his name for himself by shouting a flurry of foreign-sounding words, always laced with one he seemed especially fond of. It sounded sort of like curva with a silent H. That is. Okay. All right. So I'm going to stop here. And we will pick this up tomorrow, as a matter of fact, because tomorrow is not a Friday. So we'll pick it up tomorrow. So stay tuned. Next time we will be heading down into the sewers to deal with this crooked cop problem. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming out. And as always, it's a Bane thing.